Breaking news from North London. Arsenal have officially revealed their 2025-26 UEFA Champions League squad, and the announcement has set social media on fire with excitement and debate. Arsenal's List A submission, as per UEFA rules, is capped at 25 players, with 2 spots reserved for goalkeepers and a minimum of 8 reserved for locally trained players, though no more than 4 of those may be association trained. For the Gunners, the chosen list includes goalkeepers David Raya, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and Tommy Setford, with a defensive core of William Saliba, Christian Mosquera, Ben White, Piero Hincapié, Gabriel, Jurrien Timber, and Ricardo Calafiori. The midfield is stacked with leadership and flair as Martin Odegaard, Ebereki Eze, Christian Norgard, Leandro Trossard, Noni Madueke, Mikel Merino, Kai Havertz, Martin Zubimendi, Declan Rice, and Academy breakthrough Max Dalman all make the cut. Up front, the firepower is undeniable with Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and Victor Gyökeres ready to lead the charge. But that's not all, because UEFA's regulations also allow List B submissions, which will be made before each matchday and can include under 21 talents provided they meet the criteria of being born on or after January 1, 2004, and having been registered at Arsenal for at least 2 years without interruption or 3 years including a loan period. Clubs can add an unlimited number of these youngsters across the campaign, as long as the paperwork is filed before kickoff. That means Arsenal fans can expect exciting under-21 stars to bolster the squad as the competition progresses, ensuring squad depth and flexibility remain intact. On top of that, Arsenal have also launched the vote for their August Player of the Month, with 4 standout performers vying for the award. Jurrien Timber is a frontrunner after marking his first start with a brace against Leeds United, becoming the first Arsenal defender since Nacho Monreal to register 3 goal involvements in a Premier League match. Gabriel Magalhaes has been rock solid since recovering from last season's hamstring injury, playing every minute so far and anchoring a defense that has conceded the joint fewest goals in the league. Ricardo Calafiori impressed with a crucial header at Old Trafford against Manchester United and continues to blend defensive grit with attacking flair, while new signing Martin Zubimendi has shown his metronomic control in midfield, boasting the second highest successful passes in the squad and leading in ball carries across 3 games. Arsenal are asking fans who deserves the crown, so make sure to vote in the comments. Speaking of signings, Arsenal also confirmed the arrival of Piero Hincapié from Bayer Leverkusen, a deal worth around €52 million including a sell-on clause. While Arsenal call it a loan, Leverkusen insist it's a loan with obligation to buy. But either way, Mikel Arteta has secured a versatile, aggressive, and tactically adaptable defender who fits seamlessly into the system. Arteta praised the Ecuadorian's physicality, maturity, and flexibility, underlining the strategic importance of this addition with Arsenal competing on multiple fronts. Meanwhile, injury concerns cloud the mood slightly after William Saliba twisted his ankle during the warm-up against Liverpool. Arteta revealed that Saliba attempted to play but was withdrawn within minutes, replaced by Mosquera, who helped limit Liverpool's chances despite Arsenal losing narrowly 1-0. Pundits Gary Neville and Mike Dean agreed that Arsenal's penalty appeal for a late handball was rightly dismissed, while Roy Keane criticized Arsenal's attacking play as robotic, warning that they must improve their creativity beyond set pieces if they want to compete at the very top. This all sets up a thrilling narrative as Arsenal juggle Champions League ambitions, Premier League demands, and the challenge of integrating new signings while dealing with early injuries. With Saka, Odegaard, Rice, and Martinelli leading the fight, and with Gyökeres and Hincapié settling in, Arsenal's squad looks balanced, hungry, and primed for a deep run in Europe. Smash that like button, subscribe for more daily updates, and drop your predictions below. Will Arsenal finally conquer Europe this season, or will injuries and creativity struggles hold them back? Now, according to UEFA's strict regulations, List can contain a maximum of 25 players, and within those 25 at least 2 must be goalkeepers, while a minimum of 8 slots are reserved for locally trained players, though only 4 of those can be association trained and the rest must have developed through Arsenal's own system. Arsenal's final selection looks both balanced and ambitious, with world-class names mixed with exciting new signings and emerging prospects. In goal, the Gunners will rely on the experienced trio of David Raya, Kepa Arrizabalaga, and young talent Tommy Setford, offering a blend of reliability and future promise. Defensively, the core is strong with William Saliba, despite his recent injury scare, joined by Christian Mosquera, Ben White, new loan signing Piero Hincapié, Gabriel Magalhaes, Jurrien Timber, and Ricardo Calafiori, giving Arteta multiple options to switch between a back 4 or back 3 depending on the tactical demands of the competition. Midfield is where Arsenal look particularly stacked, with captain Martin Odegaard leading alongside summer signing Ebereki Eze, whose flair and creativity could unlock deep-lying defenses, joined by Christian Norgard who brings control and composure, Leandro Trossard offering versatility, Noni Madueke providing pace and unpredictability, Mikel Merino adding physical presence and tactical discipline, Kai Havertz continuing to serve as a hybrid midfielder-forward link, Martin Zubimendi dictating play with his passing range, Declan Rice cementing his role as midfield anchor, and Max Daumann representing the next wave of academy influence. Up front the firepower speaks for itself with Bukayo Saka, Gabriel Martinelli, and new striker Victor Gyökeres expected to provide goals, assists, and relentless energy against Europe's best. And yet this is only half the story because under UEFA system clubs can also submit List B before each matchday, which is reserved for under 21 talents who meet certain criteria such as being born on or after January 1, 2004 and having been registered at the club for 2 uninterrupted years or 3 consecutive years with at most 1 short loan spell. That means Arsenal will be able to call upon the likes of their brightest hail-end prospects as the season unfolds, boosting depth and ensuring Arteta has fresh legs to rotate when the schedule becomes congested. This dual system makes it clear that Arsenal not only have a competitive senior squad, but also the platform to showcase the next generation on the biggest stage in world football. Beyond the Champions League squad news, the club has also launched the August Player of the Month vote and 4 stars are in the running. Jurrien Timber has been a revelation since returning from last season's injury nightmare, scoring twice and assisting once against Leeds United in a commanding display that made him only the second Arsenal defender ever to notch 3 goal involvements in a single Premier League game, matching Nacho Monreal's achievement.